am Carla Gonzalez Arocha. I graduated of ophthalmology on March 2021. I had an amazing experience in a really nice hospital. I was at Hospital Universitario Jose Eleuterio Gonzalez, which is in Monterrey, Nuevo León, in the north part of Mexico. After that, I just wanted to continue learning, and I was really interested in glaucoma, so I decided to do a fellowship in glaucoma at Hospital Nuestra Señora de la Luz. I just finished it this year, and they invited me to stay as a full-time teacher, and that's what I'm doing nowadays. I have a full-time job. I do everything here and there with research and in the surgeries, overseeing the fellows. So it has been like a really interesting journey. This hospital, it has more than 100 years. It's one of the biggest ones in Mexico City, and we have around more than 4,000 patients in the glaucoma clinic on a year basis. I have been interested in research since my first year of medicine. I had the opportunity where I have a lot of interesting doctors who teaches us that for becoming a full professional, there's like the research area you need to achieve. After that, my vocation for research started increasing, and I have this amazing opportunity and a privilege for me for being a student with Dr. Gibran Mohamed Noria. He has been my mentor, Mexican mentors. Now I have a lot of different mentors, but he has been training me for all these years. He's actually a glaucomatologist, and he has like all this passion about glaucoma and research. So he really inspired me. Through him, I learned that glaucoma is still like filled with a lot of questions. So that's why I was really interested in improving my research skill. I also wanted to apply to the DCERF program because they provide me this big opportunity to accomplish one of my dreams, that was to attending the most privileged and largest Eye and Vision Research Congress. They also gave me different opportunities. In the program, you have the opportunity to access all this education material. They also pair you with a mentor, and they introduce you to this community of the DCERF program. And all of these things have helped me nowadays on my ongoing project. So that's mainly why I applied. Well, for me, this award changed me since I got it. It was actually my first convention. It was my first ARVO experience as well. And on my training years, I couldn't attend to any convention at all. So it was like really exciting for me attending to ARVO for the first time. I was actually really scary because, you know, at ARVO, there's all these amazing doctors who are presenting all these projects, and you actually saw these kind of famous doctors who you read like on the papers every day. So for me, it was kind of scary. But once you arrive and you get to talk to the people, you can see that everyone is really nice with you. Everyone is really awesome, intelligent. They are really approachable. They want to help all the fellowships. So that was a big highlight for me. I actually got the opportunity to meeting Dr. Jane Weeks. I couldn't believe that attending to ARVO could make me meet this amazing doctor that it's like a huge woman leader model for me. I got to have a one-on-one conversation with her about 30 minutes, half an hour. And actually, I get to share with her my passion, my doubts as a woman, as my personal interest in. And she really pointed me some things really specific and interesting that has been helping me for since I got to know her, like which road I'm going to take now. I think one of the awesomest things about this year program is that they pair you with a mentor, and they are actually really good at pairing people. I was talking with other fellows and everyone was like really happy. But the thing is that you have a mentor, but there are all of these mentors. You can talk with them really easy and approach to them. So at the end, you just don't have just one mentor. You can have a lot of people interesting in you. So my mentor was Dr. Kate Keller. She's a full-time professor at KCI. I was really happy to be with her because she's really interested in the trabecular mesh work. So we have a lot of common interests. She guided me through all the convention because, as you know, the first ARVO experience can be really overwhelming. There's a lot of things happening at the same time, and there's different places you want to be and different people you want to meet. So she really helped me. I was with her almost all the days. She pointed me like some posters that was really what we were looking for, and she also introduced me to some of her colleagues, and we were talking and we get to know each other. They are really inspired people, and I got to perceive like in Mexico there's like this huge gap that we still need to get more researchers and more projects to do. I also met Dr. Melinda. She has been DCERF program for many years. She has been a mentor for a lot of people. I also approached to her and I told her one of my next goal was to pursue a PhD. She was really happy to hear that, and she actually introduced me to some other colleagues, and I was really happy because they actually opened me the doors for making my PhD abroad. I still get goosebumps because I think it's one in a lifetime opportunity. So I think having a mentor was really nice for us. Well, for me, networking was the takeaway. You can easily meet a lot of different doctors in a really short time of period. As I told you, I'm looking forward to pursuing my PhD. Before attending to ARVO, I just knew I wanted a PhD, but I didn't know how or what field I was interested in. After attending to ARVO and seeing all these different talks and posters, I knew that for me, genetics and glaucoma, it will be like the main field I want to pursue. So I'm confident that with all the expertise, networking, and knowledge I have gained at ARVO, that will help me to make this come true. I actually got to meet some colleagues that work also in Mexico, so that was great. I didn't knew them before, and we were talking and we saw that Mexicans do attend to ARVO, but mainly as attending, not participating too much, just maybe some posters. So we want to improve that, and we are actually planning a cross-sectional group for ARVO 2023. I hope everything works really well. And actually, in the far future, I would love to become a DCERF mentor for future students. I love teaching, so that will be great for me. There's like this tradition in Mexico that woman still needs to get married and have kids and stay at home. So I don't have anything against that, but sometimes we also have different goals and different dreams that we want to achieve. So now as a teacher, I want to be a really good model for my residents and my fellowships, and that's one of my passions. And this year I got to show them the opportunities that we have with ARVO Foundation and how we can pursue our goals.